You base an awful lot of security on cryptography. Cryptography is based around prime numbers, and there is a limit to what silicon computers can do by calculating prime numbers. Whoever's got the biggest amount of processing power wins. We're at the level and the point there of beyond silicon. So we have new chips coming out based around graphene, which are an order of magnitude faster than silicon, therefore can calculate more prime numbers. The big white hope here is computers based around quantum computing. Google's got a whole warehouse full of these things. They are difficult to manage at this moment, but we know that the NSA in the United States has got a lot of experiments running. These computers are amazingly powerful and will generate massive amounts of really complex encryption.
Is artificial intelligence the opposite of this? How do the two things fit together?
They do sit side by side, but AI's real thrust here is into deep learning. And deep learning is essentially mimicking the human brain.
Yep.
To give you an example of that, if you show a human a picture of a cat, we can very quickly assimilate that from any angle, from any colour, from any shape, and virtually any distance. A computer can't do that as we speak. Google ran an experiment on recognising a cat in a video. It took 16,000 processors 30 minutes to be able to do it. But because of the big change in technology, there's a chip come out from Qualcomm very recently called a neomorphic, which simulates the human brain. So at that point, we're talking, again, another quantum shift in computing power, and that segues into the whole cryptography area. So if we looked at Moore's law, which is the doubling of processor power every 18 months, that's based around silicon. If you move into a new environment around graphene, around quantum computing, that could accelerate massively. And you might see these new chips arriving. I know that the graphene is being experimented on now, probably as the early part of perhaps Q1 of next year. So we could see a serious change in cryptography at that point.